Do you ever walk into a room and you get an eye for what you're wearing? That is my story all the time. So today we're going to unpack it on this show called Polished. I've got two beautiful ladies, Sybil and Melody. Hey girls. Hey ladies.
Hey, how are you?
You're both looking so young and youthful, so I thought I'd say girls, but yeah. Guys, there's a topic I want to talk about. Okay, first, the pronunciation and the tongue twisting is a bit tricky, but etiquette. So I grew up in a family with 8 girls. 8 girls, 1 boy. And my mom was very strict about how a young girl rather, should dress, should eat, and all of that. So in my adult life now, I'm actually seeing that it's not a thing with every person. Not every woman knows it. And it's actually not public knowledge. I don't know, Sibs, what do you think about the whole etiquette?
I think etiquette, depending on where you are, you always have to present yourself, be authentic as well, guided by the environment in which you're in. It's to say, whatever I dress at home, and how do I dress going to church? How do I dress going to work? How do I dress going to a wedding? How do I dress ndechenda kumariro? How do I dress semurora? So all those things, depending on where you are, the situation, the environment, is all dependent.
So Melo, I actually want to ask you this question.
Okay.
So you are quite a free spirit and you're quite strong in your character, which I love. But when it comes to exactly what Sib said, how do you see it? For your dressing, do you like to be restricted to say, okay, no, at work wear this, say at church wear this and stuff like that? Do you know the different boundaries?
Yeah, I do, especially when it comes to being at work. I'm in HR, by the way. So I think it's different, the way you should dress when you're at work, the way you should dress when you're at home. But then when I'm outside, I shouldn't be limited to how I can dress because I'm outside. I can do whatever I want. I can dress however I want.
But outside,
but at the same time, there is this thing about society, like here in Zimbabwe. Society also has a control on what I wear. I can wear a super mini skirt outside, and people will start calling me names like, Wure and stuff. But then, when I'm at work, I should conduct myself like a person at work, if you know what I'm saying. I can't be here with a bum shot and I'm studying HR.
Okay.
But I can be outside with a bum shot.
Yeah.
So it's just, I agree with Sibs. It's different from where you are. You have to dress accordingly.
Okay, and then let's go deeper into what you said. Because your style, what is your style as Melo outside of work? The bum shorts,
I don't actually wear bum shorts, but
tell the truth, Melo.
I like wearing skirts.
Okay. Short or long?
If they're long, they should have a slit.
Okay.
That's a must. If it's short, then it's short. I don't really like wearing long skirts that are just long. Yeah. Long, basic, long. Then at church, like I was saying, Siana. Then at church, I dress according to church, like in Indopinda AFC.
Oh, okay.
It's actually a apostle. Yeah. So I have to wear my duke, I have to wear my long skirt. So it's different. But sometimes notombofunduka kuzosangana nevanhu vekuchurch outside because judgment and all that. So that's where the society comes in. But control on how you should wear, but I don't think it's something that they should, force you to do. Yeah.
No, but is it society that's forcing you, or it's you, how you portray yourself to society and thinking what you think society should judge you?
I think it's both, but society plays a part. Because in Zimbabwe, it's very, especially for young women, to just be themselves. You can't just be yourself and walk in Harare in my window sister, So sometimes, especially in Kanachipindam town, sometimes I'm like, Kanachinda kana kumbare, kana kubero or something. I'm like, let me just wear a trouser so that it's easy for me to walk around. I can't wear a mini skirt in Chenda Kumbare because the embarrassment would be too much.
Yeah, because I think, Bruno, I think this is where we then said environment matters.
Yeah, exactly.
Because zvono wakapfeka kumbare zvakatosiyana nezvaunopfeka kusame level.
Yeah, exactly.
And kana wechiti mawindi inini I can say kuti ndiri kupinda mutown but ndiri kuziva pendiri kunanga and I just get out and you know if I'm driving or mode of transport. So this is where we said environment matters.
Okay.
Could where you're going, how do you then dress for that specific environment?
But I like what you're both saying. But in terms of being judged according to what you're wearing, because you can even go to the village, wherever you're going, society have got opinions. So, Sibs, how do you, in the corporate world, in your personal life and stuff, your choice of what you want to wear? You choose the clothes that you want to wear, Melo, you choose what you want to wear. Do you choose what you want to wear according to how society will receive it? So yes, environment is one thing, but when you come to that decision making about what you're going to wear, would it be something where you maybe won't choose that bum short, Melo, or you won't choose that dress because you're just like, oh, what will people think? I want us to get to a point where we're differentiating. Environment, yes, is one thing, but how much do we let society have a role in our choices in what we wear?
When you look at corporate, what you put on is a message you're sending to the people that you're dealing with. Okay. So if I want to be taken seriously, I cannot be coming to work wearing tight clothes, leaving nothing to the imagination. I cannot come to work with my midriff out. I cannot come to work shoulders out.
I hope there's no judgment.
No judgment.
Because I was wearing a crop top yesterday.
So, for example, if I'm walking into a boardroom, I need to make sure my shoulders are covered. Do I have a jacket on? Or my short sleeve, where is it coming to? Are the clothes comfortable? Because we're sharing a table with men and we're talking serious business. And what shoe am I putting on? So what I wear, before I even open my mouth, it's telling the next person, this is who I am, so take me seriously. Yeah. And if I walk in there, midriff out, shoulders out, cleavage showing, it just, begs to say, I'm not serious.
So I don't believe that women should have to change what they're wearing or change how they dress because men... So often, okay, let me give it background. So often it'll be like, oh no, don't wear this, whether it's at work or even in the club. They'll be like, don't, because you'll be tempting someone. It's a big thing. It's been a big thing lately. And for me, I'll purposely put on something and I want that comment. I want that. I want someone to tell me not to wear something because I'm going to tempt someone. What I choose to make me confident, I don't think I should stop because a man can't control his eyes, his hands, his mouth.
Mm-hmm. So let's say, for example, you're wearing a white dress or a white outfit and you put white underwear underneath.
Yeah.
You've literally just exposed yourself.
Maybe she was on the way to the beach.
Yeah. Maybe she was doing something.
Photo shoot.
Yeah.
No, if it's
we're making excuses.
Yeah. If it's on the beach, fine. Everybody's, whether they're wearing the bikinis, their costumes, their cozy, and they've got a flimsy cover on, whatever.
Yeah.
We're at the beach. Yeah. It's okay. But then now, if you see somebody coming to work with that kind of dressing.
No, that's crazy.
And people do.
Yeah.
And where you're supposed to wear a camisole under a dress or a top, people don't do that.
Yeah. But a lot of these things, that's why I think this whole etiquette thing is so broad. And so I like how we started the conversation. I think we definitely need a part 2 because someone might not know that under a dress you wear what now? What is that word? You see?
A camisole.
Did you know that word?
No.
Yeah. I didn't know that's what it was called.
Me too.
So that's my point. So I'm so glad that you ladies came, and we need a part 2 so that we can unpack everything to do with dressing and etiquette. There you have it. I still don't know what a I learned a new word today. It's called Camzel. Camzel. I need to go and buy one tomorrow. Thank you for joining us. Thanks, ladies.